But I ain't worried about that right now, though. Alright, but today, man, episode 2 of the Make It Make Sense podcast. I am the one and motherfucking only Tristan to the motherfucking Santana. Alright, now, like I say, what I'm gonna talk about today, though, I had a couple people that asked me to talk about cheating. Like, what the fuck? What is cheating really, man? And what's the problem? Like, okay, all right. Let me say it like this. I'm gonna say it like this, bro. Cause as far as like, yeah, really, like, what the fuck is cheating? I feel like if you look at that shit, like, I guess it really all depends on what window you looking at that shit from. From the emotional person side of it, or the free spirit side of that type of shit. So like I said, you gotta understand this, man. If you try to get technical with that whole thing, to about, like, as far as like cheating, then it's a lot of shit that can be considered motherfucking cheating. You got looking at other people, having conversations with other people, doing things that you shouldn't do when you are in a committed relationship with somebody. Anything, it doesn't matter what it is, anything can be considered cheating. Yeah. So, like, let's say if you was dating somebody but you just having casual conversation with somebody on social media, nigga, that's cheat. Cause you can have casual you can just talk. If that's the case, man, I say this: don't talk to nobody unless you talking to the one you with then. Because talking to other people, even if it is just like, if you just texting them on social media, it could be the most simplest stuff ever. The conversation can be just how your day going or whatever. I mean, if it's that, like I say, anytime you open that window up for somebody, even if it is just a crack, the motherfucking window's open. So, if y'all really looking at cheating technically, I mean, a lot of you motherfuckers need to just not talk to nobody, period. I mean, like I said, if you dating somebody, that mean don't look at anybody else. Don't smile at nobody else. Don't conversate with nobody else. Do none of those things if cheating is on your mind. Or if you feel like the person you with will cheat. Or you got thoughts of that person cheating. Because it's dumb. It's like, if we just date, then, or even if we married, there's no ownership over nobody that's on this motherfucking God's green earth. You cannot put ownership over anybody. And we all motherfucking human. The woman gonna look, I don't care how much you love that person you with, how much you can be loyal to that motherfucker you with, it's gonna be somebody out there in this motherfucking world that you're gonna look at. If if you look at them like they are attractive, if you look at them in a sexual manner, whatever the case may be, you are going to look at somebody else. So my thing is this, like, really, like, what is cheating? Is it on the level of like how that person make you feel? Because a lot of things, man, a lot of these words, man, are just fucking goofy ass words, and they don't mean shit until a person makes that shit mean shit. Like, titles mean nothing in relationships. The title don't mean a motherfucking thing. A title don't keep you from not leaving the motherfucker, not making the motherfucker happy. A person leaving you for some. I mean, title is just a title. It's just to make a motherfucker feel good. You know what I'm talking about? To make somebody feel a certain way. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Oh, it's just dumb to me. A lot of this stuff is crazy. But cheating, what the fuck is it? What is it? What do you mother freaking people consider cheating? Is it just somebody fucking off on you as far as like having sex with somebody? Is it going out with some motherfucking body? Is it having a conversation with somebody? What is it? What do you, I feel like that shit is just really based off the way that person feels. If they feel betrayed or let down, disappointed, whatever the fuck the case may be, I see it like this. People are only going to do what they are capable of doing. So any motherfucker out here, you gotta understand that any man, any fucking woman is capable of leaving you for somebody else. And the only reason you care about that motherfucker is because of the time you spent with that person and the things you do with that person, the way they make you fucking feel. So if they no longer make you feel that way no more, I feel like a person has every fucking right to leave you the fuck alone and going on about their business. So if they choose to fucking dip, they can dip. You can't do nothing but be mad, but feel some type of way about the shit. But cheating, man, I feel like me. Let's say if I was dating a female and I wasn't showing her no love at all, I wasn't hugging her, I wasn't kissing her, I wasn't doing nothing with her. We just basically just around each other. And man, she went and got some dick from somebody else. You think I'd be upset? No, nigga. What I'm be mad for? Why would I be upset? I was not giving this little lady nothing. Nothing. Well, then you're going to get some people to say this right here. Well, why don't you just leave? If you feel like you're going to cheat, leave. No, nigga, it's not always the case. You got to understand this. Get y'all bitch-ass feelings out the way. You got to understand this. I can love you to fucking death. Never want anybody else but you. As far as like spending the rest of my life with you. But we are all fucking human and temptations can take over. It's a choice to do it or not to do it. So just because somebody may dip off on you, they don't mean that they don't fucking love you. They don't mean they'll die for you. They just mean that temptation took over. So it doesn't mean that that person don't love you no less. You got these goofy ass people out here who will say some shit like, if they really love you, then they won't cheat. Well, then you dumb fuck. If that's the case, think about the times if you got a child. Think about your child then if that's the case. Have you ever whooped your child? Yep. I'm pretty sure 95% of you motherfuckers out there done put that hand, a shoe, a belt, a switch, a fucking extension cord, whatever the fuck you can find around the house to pop your motherfucking kid when your kid did some wrong shit, did the shit that that child was not supposed to do in your eyes. So what if your child looked at you every fucking time that child see you after you whooped them, and when you went to hug that child said, hey, you don't love me. You hit me. You hurt me physically and emotionally. You don't love me. That'll fucking break your fucking, your heart, your spirit, your soul, or whatever, to every day you go to hug your 1, 2, or 3-year-old child and they inferior you, or they look at you and tell you that you don't love them because you hit them and you hurt them physically. When a motherfucker cheats on you, only thing they do is hurt your motherfucking feelings. Suck that shit up, nigga. Suck that shit up. Because if you can physically hurt your child and you still say you love that child and would die for that child, how come that man or that woman who done cheated on you can't still feel that same fucking way? Yeah? Dummies. See, y'all don't think about that type of shit. Y'all not thinking about that. So just because that person cheat on you, they don't mean that they don't love you, or they don't mean that you're not the one that they want to be with. It's just the whole thing of, man, look, shit happens. When your child did the wrong fucking thing, that didn't mean that you didn't love your child. It's just like your anger fucking took over and you couldn't help yourself. You had to tap that ass. Pat, pat. Sit your monkey ass down. Or when your child, before you go into the grocery store, you tell your child, hey, little nigga, when we get in this motherfucking stuff, I don't want you looking at shit. I don't want you smiling at nothing. I don't want you grabbing nothing. And then the minute your child get in the line and they see them fucking Skittles and you get to popping that motherfucker all in the head and the back and baby grabbing his ass and shit. I can't even. And then it's like, no, motherfucker. You dummies out there, understand this. It's cheat shit and all that shit. I mean, it's up. I mean, however y'all choose to go about that shit, man, it's your choice, your life. Do whatever the fuck you want to do when it comes to that. But my thing is, don't start thinking or saying dumb shit when it comes to certain shit. Make that shit make sense to me. If you can beat your child's ass and still say you love your child afterwards, and you hurt that child physically, and a nigga or a female done cheating on you and just hurt you emotionally, they don't love you no more, please make that shit make sense to me so you can beat the shit out your child, still say you love him. But this nigga stuck his dick in a little thick ass girl when you ain't got no thick ass. You know what I'm saying? Or you being real unadventurous with this man and you're not exciting him, or you're not exciting this woman no more, and she gonna let another nigga pipe it down, then y'all feel like that person don't give a fuck about you no more. Man, look, ball your motherfucking feelings up, bro. Suck that shit up. It's either two things to do when it comes to stuff like that. It's either let that shit go and move the fuck on, or you leave him the fuck alone and move the fuck on. It's, man, shut that shit up. Y'all just, man, look, people say and do the dumbest shit to me. Well, you're not to me, but you know what I mean. But yeah, like I said, man, y'all just gotta think first. There's no person out here, there's no female or man out here that can hurt me emotionally. Man, look, the only thing you can do is hurt me physically, but emotionally, mentally, bro, God, I ain't even no sensitive. I'm not even an emotional type of person. But man, y'all gotta suck this shit up. Stop being, come on, man. Cheating. What's cheating? Don't cheat on me. Don't hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings. Shut the fuck up. So that means watching porn is cheating too. When your bitch ass get these goddamn vibrators and fucking dildos and you're sticking these motherfucking dildos to a mirror in the bathroom, or sticking the motherfuckers on the edge of the bathroom tub or on the toilet seat, or you get that one little piece of something and you stick it on your bed. Your ass bouncing on a half cock. Get the fuck out of you motherfucker bouncing off half cocks. That's cheating. You ain't getting that dick from your guy. You ain't getting that vibration on your clit from that guy. If you think everything should be considered cheating, motherfuckers don't pick and motherfucking choose to the shit that suits you. Please make that shit make sense. That's enough for me today, man. I ain't even gonna do too much today. I know though. But yeah, like I say, I think that's gonna be it for me today, man, on the Make It Make Motherfucking Sense podcast, where you come to get the real motherfucking spirit. That's what I do, man. I try to make sense for you motherfuckers who don't make sense. So like I say, probably tomorrow, maybe Sunday, I'll probably have another guest on. And we're gonna get into some more shit. I might have a chick on this time, just so I can motherfucking